7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go. Hey, Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey, Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a short video talking about Peach McIntyre and her $100 haircut. Before we get into that, let's go over here and tell you who our Mish MObb member of today is. Catherine Lawrence. Thank you so very much for being a top commenter here in the Situation Room and being a supporter of Justmecmb. I really appreciate that. And guys, I really appreciate you. Now, let's go ahead and play our channel break. So like I said, Peach put up a video talking about her haircuts for her kids were between $50 and $100, and she was tired of paying that. So she went to her husband and said, hell, I can do it my damn self. Now, before we get into that, let's get into this. Honey, when the hell did Peach McIntyre pay $50 for them kids to get their damn hair cut? Not to mention, she also said that making the appointments, you know, she likes to feel that she's a superstar. She don't want to make an appointment. If she can't just walk in and sit in a chair and do what she wants, then she doesn't want any part of it. And because she had to make appointments for her kids to get their hair done, it was then a problem. So, like I said, she don't want to do that. Instead, she would rather find another way around it. Another interesting thing about that is the fact that she'll pay for the dumbest shit. But when it comes to getting her kids' hair cut, she can't do it. Anyway, guys, let's jump on up into the video. Let me get it up on the screen real quick.
McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids.
Now, y'all look at his head. Cut where? Now, as far as lining him up, okay, fine. She does have to get his head trimmed up or whatever, but ain't shit cut. Not to mention, not only is it not cut, it looked like it ain't had no attention since attention had it. I mean, damn.
And 8 of my 9 kids are boys. And I am sick and tired of these new school barbers. Now, on this day, I had took the kids to an old new barber. And when I say an old new barber, I mean he kind of old to us because he used to cut Gregory McKay's hair back in the day when McKay was 4 and 5 years old. But then I say new to us because now Gregory McKay is 17 years old, and also he has never cut any of my other kids' hair. I actually seen him going viral on TikTok, and I was like, oh my God, that's such and such. Let me go ahead and book an appointment. Y'all, he charged $100 a haircut. You heard me right, $100 a haircut. And I am not complaining.
I'm sitting here scratching my head because it's like, when did haircuts go from $20 to $100? Now she said at one point 50 to $100, as far as describing the video, but we all the way to 100. She just went straight to the gusto. And I'm not sure how old McMahon is, but I mean, I ain't gonna disagree with Lil Mama when she talking about she don't want to pay for no $100 haircut, cause I wouldn't either.
Complaining about the price of the service. He does cut your hair in his private barbershop. He'll wash the hair. He even has some foam and spray for the kids. He did an excellent job. His service was good, but I guess I messed up the way I booked. We had like a gap, and he really disappeared. I thought he was gonna cut all 4 kids out since I was doing all 4 kids. He disappeared. I did have to pay a deposit. It was 50% of what the haircut was. So I ended up having to pay a $50 deposit for each child. Y'all know me, I didn't make a big.
Now hold the fuck up, cause I'm sitting here looking and I don't. So you paying $100 for the little edges to get done? Is that what she's saying, y'all? Cause what the hell?
big deal. I still love the service. He actually was telling me, like, yeah, I was telling him how I want to learn how to cut my kids' hair. He was like, well, I would won't cut it. And I was like, he claimed he can't do hair. I'm about to learn on my own, about to buy me some clippers. He was like, you should. Peach, I'm actually doing this thing where you can pay me $250 and you can come spend a day with me and learn how to cut hair. You can look and learn. I'll teach you how to cut hair. And I was
Y'all, I don't like how they hold them babies. And I know them her kids and they can do whatever the hell they want to, but and I know that they twins, but girl, they be looking like they finna drop them damn kids some of the time, especially trying to hold both of them. And babies wiggle and all that shit. Whew, it be making me nervous. And then Gregory McKay, bless his little heart, them ain't his kids, so he ain't gotta wanna hold them. But he sure be looking like he don't want to either. And I don't know, y'all, that just be distressing me.
was like, okay, I'm gonna try to convince my husband into doing it. But if he don't, me and Gregory McKay would. He was telling me how he wanted to start his own nonprofit and he want to teach kids in the hood how to cut hair to keep them out the streets, etc. But anywho, fast forward to today, a month later, I had ordered me some clippers. I had been since
Oh,
then trying to convince my husband to cut the kids.
y'all, they cute. I don't care. Now, they still got the good hair. I hope they hair stay good too, y'all. But they cute. I really wish the baby B would grow some more.
Kids hair. He kept saying, no, I don't know how to cut hair. No, I don't know how to cut hair. So I told Wood, I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. We got to make these barbershop appointments. These haircuts cost between $50 and $100. You got to schedule them. You can't be last minute. You can't be late. I'm about to cut our kids' hair ourselves. He laughed like, whatever. So I ordered me some clippers. The clippers came in the mail, and Wood was like, who hair you finna cut? You ain't cutting my kids' hair. And I was like, yes, I am about to cut your son's hair. He was like, I cut my own son's hair. Then he started cutting. First, he cut Wonderful's hair, which Wonderful was his first volunteer. Wonderful was like, you can cut my hair, daddy. Everybody else was like, you ain't cutting my hair. Amazing, somebody, you don't know how to do a haircut. So he cut Wonderful's hair, then Amazing, and then Choice is a Blessing, which you guys can see on his page. After that, once the older kids came home from school, McIntyre was up next. McIntyre was talking junk all haircut long. For those of you who aren't aware, McIntyre and his dad are really close. He actually like his dad as far as like telling him stuff and talking to him more than me. He's like a daddy's boy, but he loves to cuddle and give me hugs and kisses. So he was up there talking cash money junk. You don't know how to cut hair, but look at my husband little line up. Babe, I see the vision. I don't care what these children say. I believe in you. I believe in my man. Anyways, Wood was like starting to be more confident after he cut Amazing's hair, and he said it was like his first real haircut on the kids. he started to talk cocky. Oh, I been cutting hair. Man, I used to edge my brother. For those of you who don't know, my husband has a brother that's a barber. And then he like, oh yeah, I cut my cousin Pooh Bear hair. He just getting cocky. He telling McIntyre, sit still for your hair be messed up. Boy, I know what I'm doing, boy. Next time I'm gonna end up charging you, boy. And this time McIntyre hair ended up coming out. Now, before y'all talk about my husband, y'all ain't like when I talked about the girl motherfucking nails, so don't do that. When I talked about that girl nails, it was, oh, you're a bad. Okay, then. Don't talk about my man. He was happy and he was proud of himself, and I was proud of him too. Tonight is the.
I'm 56. I am in my drop dead years.
Child, every night is the night with her. Let's keep it real, honey. But I ain't mad at the hustle. I ain't mad at it at all. He did his little thug things of cutting that little hair, but I mean, if you just shaping up the kids' heads, I agree with her. It don't make no damn sense to sit out there and put $50 to $100 in, and you're not really doing the big work. But I don't know what else to say. He should have went and paid that man that $250 though, so he can really know how to do the whole head. But again, the effort wasn't bad, and I agree with Peach. I would not have let. I wouldn't have wanted to pay no $50 to $100 if they not getting a whole head cut. And out of all them heads we saw, I ain't seen nobody's head that was completely cut. So they ain't had no damn business paying that type of money. And I'm hoping that the dude really didn't charge her that since he wasn't doing the whole head. But I did like that little setup he had and how he was doing things. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all think in the comments, guys, about her deciding to take control of this situation and them doing the hair themselves instead of giving money to other motherfuckers for almost no work. I mean, I ain't mad at her because that shit don't make no sense, especially since her kids be looking nappy about the head anyway. It don't make no sense to pay all that damn money and then still ain't, they still looking a hot ass mess. But we'll talk about that at another time. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the comments. Thank you for watching.
These niggas talking out of their neck, put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This many melt if I had to. Got 2 teeth with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. You gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
I'm dope, Willa selling dope, bitch, you like that? Kicking in, doors, bitch, you like that? I'm dope, nigga selling doors, bitch, you like that?